What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Infinitely Cassie, and I'm back with another message. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I'm seeing 4 wands with the devil off top. Some of y'all could have some toxic family members. Okay, your ancestors could be trying to warn you of something that's toxic. Or I feel like this could also be you balancing out your temptations or like just vices at this time. Spirit's calling you to be more, devil wanted to come out, so I'm taking it. Okay, some of y'all could be overthinkers, because the card that I have, it's like stair steps leading into her mind. So you could definitely be someone who goes in a rabbit hole. You could think. I'm also getting like scrolling, like you could scroll for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's something about something's taking up your mind space. Something got too much mental real estate. This could be toxic attachments, but I'm more so getting that Spirit really wants you to get back into harmony, get back into alignment, get back focused, okay? Because 4 wands is all about stability. But the energy of 4 is about like structure. Okay, so something about needing to have more structure. Some of y'all could be Capricorns with the double energy. Don't have to be. I feel like this is something that you could have been worried about, is like how you're gonna create structure. Maybe this could be physically. Maybe how you're gonna get a home or something like that. Like literally 4 walls. But let's see. What's the energy? I guess we get straight to it. So some of y'all could just be getting straight to it. You could just be getting straight to the nitty gritty. You could just be jumping back into something. Let's see. Yeah, some of y'all definitely some overthinkers. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of y'all, this could definitely be family. Okay, you could definitely have some toxic attachments to family with the 10 of Pentacles being here. But Spirit doesn't want you to worry. Like, you are more than abundant. If you were questioning your path, if you were questioning whether you were going to have enough stability, I see that coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. And this is something that's going to last. I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So this could be Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn or an earth sign. Don't have to be. But I'm definitely seeing, like, Spirit's like, don't overthink it. Like, because you could be like the type to be like, all right, take 1 step forward, and then you feel like you got to take 10 steps back, and you just start questioning shit. And Spirit's just like, no, you're on the right path. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're on the right path. 2 of Wands, see it through. Okay, I do feel like there will be assistance coming in for you if that's something you were looking for. For some, this could be financial assistance. For others, you could be overthinking some type of plan that you have. I feel like it will be successful if you see it through. Yes, the Chariot. What I say, get back focused. There is mountains on this card with the Chariot, so that does indicate some type of obstacle. But Spirit doesn't want you to make mountains out of molehills, is what I'm hearing. You are on the right path. Knight of Wands, okay? That's my fuck it, let's do it card, okay? So if you have been wanting to go towards something, or you've been wanting to try something, you've been wanting to explore, you've been wanting to be adventurous, you've been, you know what I'm saying? Like, something's been burning inside of you passionately. Spirit wants you to go towards that, okay? So some of y'all could get like a burst of energy, maybe to get back on your goals, okay? Make some long-term plans. 2 of Wands, some of y'all could be traveling, okay? Is there anything else? I'm seeing Ace of Swords, okay? So the downloads, whatever you're seeing right now, believe it, okay? Whatever downloads, information you're getting right now, listen to it, because I am seeing the 8 of Swords. Behind that is the King of Swords, and behind that is the King of Cups. So I feel like once again, the devil and the 8 of Swords, like feeling stuck, feeling isolated, feeling trapped, okay? Spirit wants you to get clear about why you feel like this. Like, what is causing you to feel like you can't move, like you're paralyzed? I feel like there will be some type of truth coming in for you with the Ace of Swords. It could come from a Knight of Wands. And tarot, this is somebody, you know what I'm saying, who's here for a good time, not necessarily a long time. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. But I feel like there is some type of truth, clarity, that is coming in for you. This could be in the near future with the Two of Wands being here. Let's clarify. Why is the Devil here for the collective? Why is the Devil here? Okay, so this could be some type of connection. I am seeing the Two of Cups. There could be some type of toxic connection that could be distracting you. What is the Devil? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Spirit does want you to walk away from anything that has been hindering you. And it's not easy. For some, if you do struggle with addictions or vices, I feel like you will be getting the guidance or the resources to move past it with the Wheel of Fortune. But there's something very karmic happening in your life right now with the Devil. High Priestess. Spirit wants you to use your intuition. I feel like you could be getting dreams, synchronicities, what I say, okay? Heavy on like listening to divine wisdom right now, because you are moving forward. You're moving past this Devil energy. Whatever thought they was gonna hold you back from your destiny, or you know what I'm saying, your natural abundance, your natural right, is a goner. Is a goner. Some of y'all are going on this hermit journey. Okay, you're going within. Some of y'all, okay, you could have did a little too much hermiting. The Devil. 5 of Cups, and it wanted to land sideways. So I feel like this is you wanting to move past anything that left you disappointed, sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that debris, okay? Whatever had you feeling down, okay? Whether this is a person, you know what I'm saying, like a job, you know, family, what have you. There was something that disappointed you, and you're moving past it with the Wheel of Fortune. This could have been karmic. This could have been like a divine lesson for you. And I feel like you're at a point where you are releasing it, but you're also still trying to hold on to it with the 8 of Swords. Like, it's still like in the back of your head. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Okay. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, there's definitely assistance coming in. If you have been struggling mentally, I feel like this Ace of Swords is going to be like information that's going to help you. I do see if your health was on the decline, I feel like it's about to be on the up and up. I feel like there's just a shift in your energy. So if you were in a rut, I feel like that's shifting. And I remember 808, I was taking a graphic design course, and the teacher slash mentor, she was always drilling in us that motivation only comes after the action. So with the Knight of Wands and then the Ace of Swords comes in. So it's like after the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, then comes the results, then comes the breakthrough, because that's what Ace of Swords mean. It means breakthrough. 2 of Wands is planning. The 10 of Pentacles was already yours to begin with, but you have to see it through. So it's something about like getting out of a rut and getting back motivated, getting out of your head. So for some, you definitely could have been like mentally exhausted, mentally fearful, or in some type of anguish. I don't know, it could be the cosmic. It could be cosmic, who knows. But yeah, I feel like if y'all did have a financial hit, I feel like you're going to be recovering. Yeah, the Empress. Okay. Not only are you recovering, but you're also going to have overflow. The Empress is abundant. She has so much that she can share. You're going to be getting back in your creative bag if you are creative. That's divine feminine energy. Like, this 10 of Pentacles is just going to find you. Like, you don't have to go and seek it. It's going to find you, whether this be, you know what I'm saying, like relationships, what have you. Okay, so with this Empress energy, so that's Libra, Taurus energy. So you could be a Taurus, you could be a Libra watching. But I'm definitely getting that just, you know what I'm saying? Like divine feminine energy, like where you don't have to overwork. Like you just really have to show up. You have to show up, and it's like people they just want to give you their money. Like 10 of Pentacles, like you're straight, you're stable. So some of y'all could have been overthinking that maybe you didn't have enough. Maybe you did take a financial hit. Maybe you have financial wounds. Maybe you took a financial hit in the past, and so that makes you think that you don't have enough. But Spirit wants you to know you are the Empress or the Emperor. Take it as it resonates. So there is some type of financial growth that is coming in for you. And Spirit wants you to know that you have more than enough. Like, you're good. You're taken care of. Like, all your needs are being met, plus more. And you're being put in a place where you're going to be able to enjoy your luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like, live a life of ease in that soft life era. Yeah, 4 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. It's something about you not seeing the reality of your life. It's like you have what you need. And for some, you manifested this previously. What are the 2 wands? We have the 3 of Pentacles, yeah. But the 3 of Pentacles can only work when you, add your, you know what I'm saying, special sauce to the pot, okay? It's like somebody can give you, they could put their little seasonings in or whatever, but it doesn't all come together unless you're creating, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be ancestral. So this could be you working with, and didn't I say something about assistance with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles? That's assistance. That's teamwork, collaboration. So in the near future, expect people to want to collaborate with you. Expect like suitors to want to come towards you, okay? But it's just the energy of somebody wanting to work with you, or like people just, the divine wanting to work with you. And I feel like that comes up a lot in my readings, is your ancestors, spirit guides want to work with you, but the only way they can work with you is if you put in the effort. Okay? Some of y'all could be going back to school, could be planning to go back to school. Some of y'all are very skilled and people want it. Yeah, the Lovers with the 4 of Swords. Some of y'all are definitely in a period of recovery. You could find yourself sleeping more. I have a Chariot. Ooh. The Knight of Swords with the 6 of Cups. So some of y'all, there could be somebody coming back from the past that want to talk to you. But I see this more so as you being focused. For some of y'all could be, the moon is in Cancer. So definitely could be nostalgic. Family could be coming up. Talks about like familiarity. Okay, I feel like some of y'all are breaking out of patterns that feel familiar to you, to get outside of your comfort zone. Because the Knight of Swords, they go against the grain. And the 6 of Cups will be like what feels familiar. And it's underneath the Devil. So I feel like there's something that is a little too familiar for you. That's not necessarily bringing you the progress that you want to see. Another Wands. Ooh, 6 of Wands in reverse. I don't like to see that. Okay, some of y'all feel like you haven't been giving the recognition that you deserve. Somebody could definitely be in their ego. So if there is somebody, Knight of Wands energy, okay, very in and out kind of energy. They could be like, they could have like a haughty spirit. They could have like a egotistical spirit. I don't know what it is, because me and my sister was just talking, and me and my friend was just talking too, about like people wanting to come back from the past, and like it's just something about like the past coming back up. So the 6 of Cups coming up with the 5 of Cups, it's interesting, because it is like, I don't know, maybe it's like a final test, because the Wheel of Fortune does mean that something is karmic. Something is karmic. Something is playing out as a test. And we have Justice, which would be karma. Justice, karma, consequence. Y'all, use y'all discernment right now, okay? I feel like the divine is testing you to see if you are grasping the lesson, to see if you really want to shift timelines with this Knight of Swords energy. Because I feel like for some, if you do listen to your discernment, you're going to shift very quickly. And for others, I feel like something could come in as a disruption. But I feel like you're smarter than that. So tell me about the Knight of Wands. So don't be distracted by shiny things right now, because you are the Empress. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, pleasure, satisfaction. I said don't be like deceived by shiny things. And this is literally the card of like wishes. And underneath that it's underneath the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like if some of y'all was like manifesting more money, more abundance, more stability, your legacy, creating a foundation for yourself, one where you'll be of comfort, ease, I feel like that's coming in. But it is going to come in after you take action. But for some, like I said, there could be somebody in a haughty spirit. The Nine of Cups, they're content, okay? The Nine of Cups can be a little smug. So y'all got a little smug person coming back around. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but could be. But I'm also getting that this is your energy. And yeah, you're going to be in a very luxurious position because you had the courage to do something. You had the courage to step out of the norm. What about the Ace of Swords? Three of Wands. Okay, so underneath the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands. So this is planning, and now you're putting it into action. And now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. Now you're seeing your ships come in, okay? It might take a little waiting. Okay, so we got threes coming out. So the Empress is a three of Pentacles, and now we have the Three of Wands. So 333 is all about co-creation, communication, travel for some. Some of y'all could be traveling. I don't know, I always get mind, body, and soul energy. So yeah. Oh, and the Three of fucking Cups. Spirit's like, yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Some of y'all got a celebration coming in. Some of y'all could be celebrating something. Could definitely have to do with family. Could be a birthday. Could be with the Empress, could be a baby shower. Could be a grandmother. There could be a grandmother assisting you to help you bring in your wishes, your desires. I'm hearing a train. So some of y'all are definitely about to get a new home. I looked it up because when I was looking for a new home, that's what kept showing up in my dreams, was a train. And then I started hearing trains. And I looked it up and it was like, yeah, could talk about relocation, you know. So yeah, so I feel like there is a lot of celebration coming in. Also, I feel like your soul family with Three of Cups, community, networking. We are in Gemini season, so okay, that makes sense. So the Three of Cups is under the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, we're in Gemini season as I'm filming. So there could definitely be a lot of networking, assistance coming in. Okay, so definitely take risk. Take good risk right now, because you will be rewarded. I am seeing the Three of Swords with the Hermit. Okay, something could have hurt you, like, pretty bad. Okay, could have been a third party situation, doesn't have to be, but I see that Spirit has isolated you with the Hermit being here. Yeah, to keep you protected away from drama, the bullshit. Okay. Some of y'all could be hermiting to protect your energy, so that you can create, so that you can meet the right people. You know what I'm saying? But I am seeing a lot of financial increase. If you were worried about finances, I'm seeing, yeah, a lot of financial gain showing up. Once you invest in yourself, once you invest in your mental health, your physical health, I feel like if you were having problems, I feel like there's assistance coming in for you. whatever this is, whether this is financial, relationship wise, spiritually wise. And the Three of Pentacles, underneath that is the Ace of Swords, which is about a breakthrough and clarity. So I feel like, yeah, the right information is going to come to you at the right time. This is like, I don't know, let's say you have a gutter problem. I don't know. Let's say there's something up with your foundation in your home. And you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know where to start. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know if I have the money for it. I don't know if this. Baby, I feel like the money is going to find you. And the right person is going to find you. So the right company is going to find you. Like, I just feel like this is a reading all about alignment and just showing up and protecting your energy with the Hermit. High Priestess. Yeah, because some of y'all are very gifted. Very, very, very gifted. Okay? And Spirit doesn't want that to go to waste. I'm seeing big bank. So if you're worried about money, I'm seeing like, yo, y'all bank's about to be exploding. Okay, don't forget where you heard it from. I got heavy on my privacy. Okay, so some of y'all definitely could be, I'm seeing Queen of Swords at the back of the deck, so you could definitely be putting people on the chopping block, like, don't disrupt my peace. Okay, you could be being a little private. You could be nurturing yourself with the Empress, loving on yourself. We have don't announce the play, just show the score. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's like, yeah, because I'm getting that there are definitely toxic individuals around you, and I feel like you don't learn a lesson about these toxic individuals. So Spirit's like, you ain't even gotta, don't even say nothing. Hermit energy, Queen of Swords energy. Be very discerning. Like I said, you ain't gotta say too much. You ain't gotta do too much. Just show up. Literally, Empress energy. All you gotta do is show up. We have taboo. Some of y'all could be in a a unique field. We have get back focus. Yeah, so some of y'all could have been distracted. We said get back focus. Whatever goals you have, that would be the Chariot energy, getting back focus. Oh, unorthodox. That's what I was trying to say with taboo. You could be in a taboo field. You could feel like it's taboo, but Spirit wants you to get back focused. For some, this could include your spiritual routine. Get back focused. Whatever's going to get you back in alignment. We have blockages and obstacles in reverse, so I feel like something's being removed. Yeah, because you heard that honk with the Five of Cups. There was a blockage. There was karmic energy. There was toxic energy around you. You could have been overdoing something, but I see something's going to be getting removed out of your life, whether you're ready or not. We got Rosemary, so that's all about protection. It's also good for the mind space. So with get back focus, some of y'all might need some mental clarity. Ace of Swords. Use rosemary. Rosemary could be somebody's name. Rosemary could be significant. High priest, high priestess. Okay, so Spirit really wants you, if you consider yourself a high priest or a high priestess, start incorporating rosemary perhaps in your spiritual routine, or something about working with your third eye, crown chakra at this time. Okay. Trust your intuition. We have wedding bells showing up. They wanted to show up in reverse and enjoy the simple things. So some of y'all could have got a divorce. Okay, you could have been on your single shit with the Nine of Cups. But I'm also getting that perhaps there could be a celebration. Maybe there is a wedding coming in. We have voyage and journey. Some of y'all could be traveling physically and spiritually. Some of y'all could be called to go on some type of spiritual journey. I feel like you'll be leveling up. I feel like it's a timeline shift. We have snakes. Spirit wants you to be aware of snakes, but also snakes symbolize transformation. We have snakes with thieves, so there was definitely somebody who wanted to take something from you. We have lovers and friends showing up, so I feel like there could be a connection where you just get each other, okay, with lovers and friends. I feel like this is not just gonna be like a loving connection. I feel like this is like your friends as well. So also for some, I don't know, there could be a lover that could have, you know what I'm saying, tried to steal from you, that was a snake, you know. But I feel like you overcame this. We have persevere showing up. So but I'm definitely getting more so with lovers and friends showing up upright. This is now Ursha, John, and Luda had to do it again. Hey, Neptune. Okay, so there could definitely be some illusions right now. So definitely be asking for clarity at this time. Neptune. That is Piscean energy. Also high priest, high priestess energy. Illusions, dreamy. So I'm getting whatever you dream right now, you can truly manifest if you so choose. We have healing. For some, this could be healing for you. Maybe I was like, yeah, didn't I say that in the beginning? You were doubting your path. You were doubting if you were on the right path. Some of y'all could really doubt if God is listening, if Spirit is listening, and manifesting, co-creating with Spirit right now would be very healing for your relationship. Okay. I am seeing 7, and that is the most spiritual number. So y'all could be seeing 777. You are lucky. Very lucky. We got mirror magic. Some of y'all need to do mirror magic, and I am seeing divorce. Some of y'all could have went through a nasty divorce where it made you question your self-worth. It made you question your dignity. It made you question your beauty, appearance, confidence. Spirit wants you to do mirror magic. Or maybe this could be you just divorcing anything in your life that's just, it just don't feel right. It feels like gunk. It feels like dirt. It feels crusty. You know what I'm saying? Like you're leaving the dusties out there. We got chamomile. Spirit wants you to calm down. It came out in reverse. This could be a lesson for you. Is to remain calm in a storm. We got slow and steady, yeah. That 10 of Pentacles is yours regardless. Spirit say you ain't even gotta go fast. It's yours. It don't matter what pace you go, as long as you show up. I'm telling you. We got new moon showing up. I know we just had a new moon in Gemini. We got engagement. Some of y'all could be getting engaged. And we got sunrise. How we go from divorce to engagement to sunrise? I told you I saw wedding bells. It was in reverse, but I'm like, the energy still came out. So some of y'all, there was something that happened in your past that kind of left a bad taste in your mouth, especially in relationship-wise. But I see that some of y'all will be coming into some type of new partnership. This is somebody who really wants to work with you. Somebody who also has long-term visions, long-term goals. You know what I'm saying? Who's determined. Yeah, we got baggage. Spirit wants you to bag a lady. All right. Don't bring that baggage with you. Pack light. Pack light. Yeah, we got heartbreak. Okay, so some of y'all got a heartbreak that you carrying. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I start laughing because why am I seeing procedure with Glorilla? What's the procedure when a bad walk in the room? What's the mother procedure? So some of y'all could be like in that Queen of Swords energy where you're like, I am the Empress. You know, some of y'all really had to work on your confidence. So it's kind of like, what she say? I told him I want to wear the sun and the moon. So somebody could really want to give you the sun and the moon. This is what you're going towards next, okay? Like, I could just see, like, the divine is just really just giving you everything on a platter, like, but you have to, like, examine this baggage that you have because you might self-sabotage. And I feel like there was someone who they tried it, okay, with Snake and Thief, they tried it. Some of y'all could have dealt with, like, people who are just sneaky and just try to steal your energy, or they try to steal financially from you. Maybe that's the financial hit that you had, okay? And you got to remember who the fuck you was so you can step back into it. Some of y'all are shedding or needing to shed. But we have procedures, so yeah. I feel like, and then we got goddess code. So Spirit wants you to know that you are a goddess or a god if you are listening. And I am seeing wealthy. So once you step into that goddess code, I'm also getting like I said, your birthright, your true form. Like, you know how gods and goddesses, like when they come to earth, they don't really come as their true form. They come in a way that people can kind of like understand or like digest, because if they came as their true form, then it would probably freak people the fuck out. Yeah, I'm getting that Spirit wants you to show up in your true form. Be as big as possible. Like, don't shrink yourself for nobody. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to give you the sun and the moon. We have revolutionaries. Some of y'all are revolutionaries. You have a very revolutionary spirit. So you're gonna stand out like a sore thumb. Like, there's no fucking hiding it, even if you wanted to. And I feel like this is what could have rocked the boat in the past with revolutionary and taboo. You're somebody who does shit your way. Okay? You're somebody who people are gonna look at you crazy. People are gonna question whether you are on the right path. But that's not their place. Okay? Some of you have some very revolutionary ideas, spirits. You just can't accept things how they are. You just gotta work on them. You gotta fix them. Okay, I am seeing Now You See Me. In that movie, I love it. Okay, it's all about magicians. And it was like, was it the 4 horsemen or the 3 horsemen? It was the 4 horsemen. But they were all coming together to, you know what I'm saying, like, it was kind of like a Robin Hood kind of energy, like to take back what was rightfully theirs, to make a statement. But also, I remember the second one of the people who was part of the Eye, which is interesting because the Eye is probably like, I don't know, it's like the all-seeing eye, or it's like we're always watching, we're always seeing, we're always looking. She was like, you know why the Fool is so important in tarot? It's because you can literally start over and become whoever you want to be. So some of y'all could really be going through some type of shift where you're like, I don't like this suit anymore. I want to be something else. I want to do something else. But I'm also getting like, for others, like maybe people who used to be around, like it's really given now you see me, now you don't ass energy. Like maybe people who are used to seeing you and it's like, poof, gone. You don't respect me, gone. Okay? I feel like some of y'all could be very mysterious with the High Priest, High Priestess, Neptune energy. People just can't put their finger on it. They're like, yo, what the fuck? But it has them wanting more. You get the crowd going. You get the people going. So some of y'all need to go watch that movie, Now You See Me. It was pretty powerful because I did not realize that tarot was even in it, and I just wanted to rewatch it for some reason. And now seeing it, I'm just like, wow. Some of y'all could have been dealing with immature as people, and you had to send them back to the streets. Okay, I'm seeing third eye. Look, y'all, third eye. Some of y'all are evolving. Some of y'all's third eye is awakening, and you were realizing maybe where you were being immature with the 6 of Cups being here, and now you want to move past it, where you were stuck in old cycles. 505, as I say that, you were stuck in old cycles that just, it kept you small. It kept you like you were playing out like wounded inner child, you know what I'm saying, like behavior. What'd she say? Even in procedure, Lotto says like she's talking about, what she say, bend to be over my knee, like so I feel like Spirit could have definitely whooped that ass. Okay, some of y'all could have got that ass whooped. Okay, because maybe you were in an immature energy, or maybe you were like giving into immature people, you know what I'm saying, like you just weren't evolving, and so Spirit did have to, you know what I'm saying, put you over that knee. But I am seeing third eye. Okay, so Spirit does want you to work on your third eye. with the Ace of Swords. You have love yourself enough to choose healing over temporary comfort. And I feel like that would be the devil. And it could be the Nine of Cups, but, you know, we're just not going to say that it's the Nine of Cups is, like, overdoing. We just going to say that that's just, you know what I'm saying, you enjoy pleasure. But with the devil being here and the Five of Cups, the Spirit's like, love yourself enough to choose healing over temporary comfort. The Five of Cups, it's gross. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, like, I feel like I lost. I feel like, you know, it's uncomfortable. It's like, it's very gloomy, like, you know what I'm saying? But instead of going back to what you know, Spirit's like, choose healing. And healing is breaking through that shit. Healing is getting back on your shit. Healing is getting back focused, persevering, praying. Okay? For some, working with herbs, chamomile. I'm seeing rosemary. We have heart chakra. Okay, so some of y'all could be going through some type of heart chakra awakening. And yeah, y'all could definitely have sent somebody who thought they was Casanova. They thought they was slick. Okay, you could have sent them back to the streets. Got them looking like, what happened, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people think that they think that they know you. But no. Because you take orders from the divine. That's what makes you stand out. You don't move on your own accord. And when you do, yeah, that's when you get bent over the knee. We have sirens. Some of y'all have very siren energy. You draw people in. You can have like a really nice voice, or it's something about you that's very alluring. Okay, we also have alarms. So I feel like Spirit could be sounding the alarm in your life. So pay attention to sirens and alarms that could be going off at this time. We have initiation and Oya coming out. So it's heavy on sirens and alarms. So whatever you're thinking about when you hear some sirens and alarms, write that down. Write that down. It's going to strengthen your intuition. We have Venus coming out, and she wanted to come out in reverse. So something about you not feeling seen when it comes to your divine feminine energy, because the Six of Wands was in reverse. So I don't know, maybe you want more attention. But Spirit's saying love yourself first. Said, love yourself or this shit could get ugly. That's why as fuck niggas get money. Ladies, love yourself or this shit could get ugly. Yeah, like, love yourself. Don't listen to that last part. We have blame on me. Some of y'all could have blamed yourself for something that happened to you as a child. Something that happened to you, you know what I'm saying, in your adolescent years. You know what I'm saying, like, something that happened to you in the past. You could have put the blame on yourself. You could have put the blame on yourself, but Spirit wants you to know that, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't have to blame yourself, because now you know better, so you're gonna do better. And for others, if this was something that was like traumatizing for you, Spirit wants you to know that do not self-medicate, okay? Because it's like, love yourself enough to choose healing over comfort, temporary comfort. Because self-medication, it's only gonna it's only gonna put you in a deeper rut. It might feel good for the time being, but you're still gonna have to address that Five of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still gonna have to address the problem. Some of y'all, this is childhood, but for others, I feel like Spirit's like, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't have to blame yourself. You don't have to, like, torture yourself. Spirit sees everything. So some of y'all, yeah, y'all definitely might need some heart chakra, third eye healing at this time. We got rising star. Spirit wants you to know that you are a rising star. And I got seeing green, and I just heard that today. Seeing Green by Nicki Minaj could be significant. And we have worst behavior. So somebody wants to be on their worst behavior with you because they see you as a rising star. They see you as the Empress or Emperor. They see you as somebody who commands energy, okay, with the Nine of Cups. Like, you literally just be drawing shit in. You're a siren. You literally just draw shit in, okay? I feel like this could be a lot of people, though. I don't think this is just one person with worst behavior. But And that's the Kalani worst behavior. That's not like, who is it, Drake? I'm on my worst behavior. I mean, shit, it could be. Remember? Is that song, y'all? We gotta make it rain. So I feel like you're gonna have enough money to where you could make it rain, but Spirit's like, save it, because it wanted to land in reverse. It wanted to land in reverse. So I feel like you will have the abundance to make it rain, but you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day. Yeah, we gotta sleep, rest more. Spirit wants you to honor your sleep cycle, okay? You don't have to overdo it. Make sure you're getting enough rest. And we have Jupiter showing up. Something about Jupiter being in retrograde. So I don't know what could be happening around that time. But I know when Jupiter goes in retrograde, it usually extends your blessings. Jupiter for anything just expands whatever it touches. So let's see. Let's get a Moonology card. We got work through your fears. Okay, so new moon in Scorpio could be significant. You could be a Scorpio. We have hold your vision. Yeah. Some of y'all definitely could have been giving up. Something about your fears. And we got a new start is coming. So there is a powerful shift that is happening for you. And a time to give rather than take. Spirit wants you to be abundant, not chase it. And we also have nothing will come of the situation. So if you're worried about something, I'm seeing nothing will come of this situation, and don't let your past hold you back. So for some, if you were worried about your past, like coming to fuck with you or bother you, or you know what I'm saying, like Spirit saying like ain't nothing gonna happen. But I'm also getting that if you continue to go back to the past, if you continue to do the same things that you always done, you know what I'm saying, like been in a codependent energy or dealt with toxic individuals, I feel like you're gonna get the same results. But it's just like these people aren't changing. In other words, these people aren't changing. The situation isn't changing. Nothing from your past is going to elevate you as of yet. Like you're not going to get anything from looking back. Unless it's healing, okay? Unless you're doing like, what is it, soul retrieval or something like that. You're not going to find healing by going back to the past. Whether this is a past relationship, past friends, past family members, past job, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't look back. And we got, what do you need to release? Yeah, for some, it could definitely be the past, okay? Some of y'all could be very emotional at this time. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. Didn't I tell you? Spirit is testing. I know a test when I feel one, man. I swear. Y'all, like, I could literally start seeing, like, so I listen to affirmations at night. And I would start seeing, like, testing affirmations. And I'd be like, okay, the divine is about to test me. I know there's going to be some important tests. Your commitment is your commitment to your dreams, your commitment to this new start that you asked for, you prayed for, you manifested. You know what I'm saying? You did the work for it. Is being tested at this time. You're being tested. Don't let up, okay? Yeah. I cannot make this up. We have surrendered to the divine, yeah. I feel like Spirit is really testing you, like, do you trust me? Trust fall. Gotta love them. But let's get some money messages and we're gonna close out. So for some, Spirit wants you to work on your side hustle. Spirit wants you to brainstorm a side hustle. Spirit wants you to budget at this time, so budgeting could be significant. I literally see the budget trucks when Spirit calls me to budget my money. Or just my energy. I just start seeing budget. Or saving or investing, or you know what I'm saying? We have architects, so somebody could be building something. Somebody could be an architect, somebody could be going to school to be an architect. Spirit wants you to know that some of y'all could be ancient, okay? We're the architects, okay? Egyptians. We got steady flow coming in. So if you were worried about money, I feel like there's going to be a steady flow for you. So you don't have to worry. We got service industry. Some of y'all could need to give your services away, or something about a service industry could be significant. You could offer services. We have government and law. Some of y'all could be lawyers, or you could work in the government field. We have it's okay to start over, so don't beat yourself up. We have hospitality. Some of y'all could be in hospitality and management, so like hotels, tourism, bed and breakfast, that kind of thing. I'm also getting the spirit wants you to be hospitable, okay? Don't be an asshole. We have holistic, okay? This is whole. This is mind, body, and soul, y'all. If you want to attract wealth, you have to become wealth, inside and out, okay? Some of y'all could be in a holistic field. Like you could deal with neuropathy, homeopathy, yoga, crystals, Reiki, you know what I'm saying? That kind of healing. So some of y'all, yeah, y'all could definitely be in the holistic industry. And Spirit wants you to definitely launch that shit is what I'm seeing. So y'all could have a website or something, or a business that you want to start. Spirit wants you to launch it. But yeah, I'm definitely getting some type of healing business. Yeah. We have financial discipline. So your commitment's being tested, especially around financial discipline, because some of y'all are about to level up. Not even some of y'all. Like you're about to, if you're watching this, like, or listening, you are about to shift timelines. So that's why Spirit's like, I need you to master the abundance that you have now, because there's going to be so much that comes in later, and you have to be able to handle it. You have to be able to be wise with it. You have to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be discerning of the people around you, because there are thieves. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to, you know what I'm saying? And also I feel like it's gonna just boost your confidence in yourself as well if you master financial discipline. I'm seeing entertainment and media, so some of y'all could be in the entertainment industry. Okay, you could be an influencer. You could definitely be online, especially in this day and age. We have creative fields. Whatever it is that you do, Spirit's like, tap into that creativity. So for some, your money could be slowing down. So Spirit wants you to save. Something about saving. Save your money. Save. We got budget, financial discipline, and save. So some of y'all could be like shifting careers or something. Spirit wants you to save your money. Or you could feel like money is slowing down. But with the Empress, money is infinite. So, y'all know what song came on today? Currency. I forget her name. Tony something. Education. Some of y'all could be teachers of some sort. We have cooking. And some of y'all could be receiving a gift. Cooking food. Spirit could want you to either cook at home, save money, or this could be, some of y'all could be in the cooking industry. Food, nutrition. I'm trying to think. Just healers. Spirit could want you to alchemize with food. We have generosity. Like I said, don't be an asshole. Give back. And we have perfectionism. Perfectionism is blocking you. That could be the devil energy. That could be keeping you stuck in a rut. Trying to get it right. We have business and finances. So these are fields that y'all could be going into. So take it as it resonates. Alright. And we have blowing up again. So some of y'all are definitely rising stars. And Spirit says stop spending so much. Okay, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. So if any of this resonated, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all stay blessed. Bye.